Girl T here, back with another Tea Time Tuesday, but it's Wednesday vidya. I know y'all are having a beautiful, blessed day because we're tea timers. It's absolutely what we do. Our affirmation of the day is, I always get and keep what I want. We always get and keep what we want because we're tea timers. So that's why we're here, to get and keep what we want. I had a subscriber question. It was, how do I keep my manifestations? I'm assuming by the nuance of the question that what the person's referring to is, once you've manifested that thing, that person, whomever, how do you keep it? And I always go back to, I said this in my short, if you aced a test using a specific way of studying, wouldn't you continue to use that way of studying for your next test and then your next test until you just, that was the way that you studied for tests, whatever way worked for you, and then it would just become your norm? It's the same thing with manifestation. I'm going to give you an example of something I manifested, and I'm going to, because it relates to what, because people love examples. I know when I was first learning manifestation, I'm like, it's great that you're telling me this, but how does this apply to every day? So at my work, I was getting 2 to 3 shifts a week, and I didn't want 2 to 3 shifts a week. I wanted a minimum of 5 shifts a week. So, and I had all these, because it was a new job 2 years ago when I started this job, and I was like, oh, they think this of me, they think that of me, oh, they're giving it to this person but not me. I was creating a story without knowing I was creating a story. These stories can creep up, man. You can start talking to colleagues and coworkers and just disrespecting yourself in terms of creating a story that doesn't serve you. So when I got a hold of what I was doing, I decided I'm always going to get 5 shifts a week. So for, I think, let's give it 6 months, when my schedule would come out, I wouldn't get anxiety anymore. I'd just be like, I always get 5 shifts a week. I always get 5 shifts a week. I get a minimum of 5 shifts a week. And every time my schedule would come, the anxiety would lessen. My shifts would increase. The anxiety would go down more. My shifts would increase. Now when I get my schedule, I just expect 5 shifts a week. Actually, I'm getting more than 5 shifts a week. So now I'm bitching because I want less than what I've been getting because I feel like I work every day. When you start, whatever technique you use, whatever way works for you to make yourself believe that you're in that new state, that new place, that new desired reality, that new manifested reality, whatever way works for you, you're going to want to keep doing it until your manifestation feels natural to you. So let's apply this to an SP. If you want your SP to be your boyfriend or girlfriend, you would start saying, my SP is my boo. My SP can't live without me. My SP is head over heels for me. My SP and I are happier than ever. Whatever affirmation you want to put in there. Or maybe you just like go around all day going, SP and I are crazy for each other. Whatever way you do it. Or you just journal and you're like, SP and I are so in love. When your SP starts showing up for you and starts texting you, calling you, taking you on dates, declares that you're their boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, you're going to eventually get to a point where you just know that they're your boyfriend or girlfriend. And then from there, you're going to most likely want the next step, whatever that is, move in, marriage, what have you. But it will become natural for you. I can't explain it, but I've been through it with so many manifestations where the seemingly impossible becomes natural to you. And you expect that from that point forward. All these tools and techniques are doing is setting you up for an expectation of what it is you're manifesting to happen. Because if you could jump from 0 to expecting that that's happening for you, you wouldn't need a technique. If you can just declare something and go on with your day and expect that that's the way it is now, so be it for you. I couldn't do that. I would always have to affirm until it started becoming a natural expectation for me. And then when the expectation showed up in my 3D, I would just start expecting it to happen. And the more belief I had with it, the more it would show up for me and it became normal. So the way that you keep your manifestation is by using whatever technique you use until it becomes normal for you, until it becomes natural, until it's just an everyday. Like when you first wake up in the morning and let's say you drink a cup of coffee, you expect that your coffee cups will be in the cupboard. You'll have your coffee set up. You'll have it before you go to work or whatever you do. That type of expectancy. Or if you're a driver, you expect that when you open the front door, your car is in the driveway. Or if you weigh 130 pounds, you expect when you look in the mirror, there's a 130-pound person looking back at you. These are the type of expectancies that I'm saying to you. Or if you have kids, you expect that they come in the morning and wake you up. That type of natural expectation with your manifestation. And you will, I firmly believe you will naturally not even affirm for that thing as much anymore, or whatever technique you're using, because you will now expect that that is the way it is. That's what all these terms mean, like fake it till you make it, believe until you receive, what other ones have I heard? Be the person who you want to manifest, or you don't get what you want, you get who you're being. It's true. It doesn't look like, for SP as an example, because that's 99% of what people are asking me about, it doesn't look like SP's my boyfriend, SP's my girlfriend, SP's head over heels for me. Oh my God, they didn't text me again. Oh my God, they didn't call me again. Tea time, I saw them on Facebook and they were with another girl. Is this a third party? I'm going to affirm for third parties. Oh, Charlotte over there, she got her SP by saying this affirmation. I'm going to say this affirmation. Oh, but this person over here said this affirmation. They got their SP faster. I'm going to switch it to that affirmation. That's not what it looks like. It looks like calm, cool, collected you. You know SP is your girlfriend or boyfriend. You know that money's in the bank. So when you receive a bill, thank you, I got a bill. I can pay that because I'm rich. Oh my goodness, SP's on Facebook with a girl. Don't care. She'll never compare to me. And we're boyfriend, girlfriend, so I trust them with everything. We're boyfriend, girlfriend. So it's probably the male girl. It's probably a coworker from work and she snuck in the picture. This is what expectancy looks like. Because if I said to you, your cup of coffee is not going to be there tomorrow, you'd be like, what are you talking about? I have coffee cups in the cupboard and the coffee is set up for me to make my coffee. So whatever, you can say that, but I know my coffee's there. This is what we are doing, expecting for things to manifest the way that we say that they're going to manifest. And also too, I want to add this caveat in. You don't have to work on yourself. You don't have to change your self-concept, but I would suggest you do. If you believe that love is too hard for you, if you believe that love runs away from you, if you think that everybody else can maintain a boyfriend or girlfriend except for you, you might want to change some of those beliefs, because you can affirm that SP is your boyfriend or girlfriend all day, but if you have a hidden belief inside your mind that you can't keep a man or a woman, or they only stay with you for 6 months and they take off, or they always ghost you, or whatever the case is, you might want to change those things around as well. I know when I first started manifesting my SP, I only affirmed for them and they came in, but they went out just as fast because I wasn't changing anything about myself. I had to change some of my beliefs so that they could reflect back through him. And so I started changing my self-concept because I was like, oh, it'll get SP faster. But in changing my self-concept, I wanted to do more for myself, and I started loving myself more. And the more I loved myself, the more I wanted to do more great things for myself, which reflected back to me through him, other people, whoever. When you can make yourself the priority and their add-ons, like all these things outside of you are additions, but you are the main focus of everything that you do, you're going to see how much more effortlessly you can manifest and keep manifestations, because your self-concept is going to go through the roof, and you're going to expect that things fall into place for you. You're going to expect that everybody wants to be with you. Who wouldn't want to be with you? You're going to see yourself get prettier or more handsome because you're going to look at yourself differently. You're going to want to be in shape. You're going to want to do nice things for yourself. You're going to want to have better things for yourself because you're going to look at yourself as the prize, and you're going to look at the other things in your reality as additions that obviously are going to chase you, because you are the best thing that ever happened to anything, anyone, any place, any time, any state, any whatever in your reality. If y'all have questions, you know what to do. I absolutely love y'all, but not as much as y'all should be loving yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed Tuesday, Wednesday. Bye.